What's happening, guys? So I'm walking through Buckhurst Hill to get to the station, because basically I'm going up city. So I thought I might as well film on my way. I won't film the whole of Buckhurst Hill because, you know, it's houses, lovely houses, but it's all houses and stuff. This is, I forgot what road this is called. Useless. I used to live it, you know. I forgot what road this is called. I think my brain's going a bit pear. But yeah, they were doing that outside. It's quite nice. It's all really nice around here. Yeah, anyway, I'm walking to Buckhurst Hill station. I'm walking through Buckhurst Hill. Long story, but I'm here. I'm in Buckhurst Hill. So before I get to the station, I thought I'd film. So yeah. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to walk down Queen's Road. So Queen's Road has got all like the shops and stuff like that. It's got something to it. But I'll walk over here. You've got Toby Carberry. So I'll walk over here quickly. But got a little nursery happening there. I think that used to be like, I don't know, old people's home or something. Oh, it used to be someone's house back in the day. Let me cross the road. I'm going to cross over here. Without getting run over. You understand that? I don't know what this guy's doing. Don't know. No, taking the time. Right. Yeah, there's Queen's. Right, it's just called High Road. Where are we? Oh, car's going the other way. It's just called High Road. I'm still getting used to my handle. Yeah, there's Queen's. So we're going to go down there. But at the moment, I'll have a little walk down here. Here, we can go to Carvery. I can show you all Carvery and stuff like that. Right. I'm probably better off. I'm talking to myself. It's like I'm talking out loud to myself, basically. But I'm going to be talking to you guys. So I've got a handle, like I say, it's a grip one. But I think I might get one of them handles you hold, because I like to have my phone quite higher up. This handle's good, but yeah, I have to bring my phone quite high. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I mean. But anyway, chat. Buckhurst Hill. Carvery. Not Buckhurst Hill. We're in Buckhurst Hill. I already mentioned about we're in Buckhurst Hill. But this is old Carvery. It's quite nice. It's recently been done up. I won't go in there. So I'm not eating or having a beer, which I could do with a beer right now. But I might have a beer afterwards. But here's a... oh, look. I'm in the wrong camera. Let me go into my other camera. There you go. You've got more of a view now. I didn't realise I was in the wrong camera. So yeah. So that's Carvery. The camera, this is the wide angle lens. This is not as good as the normal lens, but you can't really get much of an angle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, here's Carvery again, like I said. But let's go down to Queen's and see how we go. I haven't really got much to talk about around here, to be fair, other than there's some trees. There's a lot of trees around here. Right, it's called Buckhurst Hill, and I'm telling you now, they meant it when they called it a hill. It is nothing but hills and hills and hills. So when I lived there, you can imagine, I got my bike. I just didn't really go on my bike, to be fair. I couldn't be bothered. You're not going on a bike ride, you're going on a hill ride. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, right, we're back on Queen's. Here's Queen's. How many times do I want to say Queen's? Yeah, let's walk over the other side, even though this side is more shady, so I won't get as hot. I am absolutely sweating. I won't turn the camera to me. Yeah, I'm sweating. But yeah, like I say, let's give it a little nursery. I don't know what it used to be. It was some old building, obviously. They've rendered it, so it was all like brick and stuff. It was rendered before, but then they took the bricks off. Not the bricks. If they took the bricks off, the whole thing would be knocked down. Yeah, they took the render off and then they re-rendered it and painted it blue. I actually preferred it when it was brick. It was brick like that. The whole building was like this. It was really, really nice. It's such a shame that they've rendered it and not left it. Imagine all that, the whole thing, even the brick on the chimney. They've rendered the whole thing. They've covered history, really. So, nah, just leave it alone. Do you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, there's not much down Queens. Well, when you get down here, there's a little bit more. This is Queens Road. It goes, still goes down there, only for about 5 minutes, if that. And it goes down here, and then it just goes down. I could probably walk all the way around it in about, well, all the way around Buckhurst Hill, about an hour and a half, I reckon, walking wise. That's not long at all. Do you know what I mean? So depends how fast you're walking. Yeah, that house there, look, they're all doing it up. It was like an old little sort of I don't know, a mansion cottage. It's like a cottage looking thing, but big. Does that make sense? Had the cottage feel, or like a bungalow looking feel is what I'm looking for. But it had upstairs, but I know what I'm talking about. It weren't like a house. Do you know what I mean? It didn't look like a house. It just looked like one floor, and they just converted the top. But yeah, they've taken the roof down, and they're converting it even more. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, all this was done up recently, but they've done this up about, I don't know, a couple of years ago. They still ain't done the floor. They've just left the floor. I don't know why, every time. Yeah, this one was a dive. I can't feel everybody's property. This one was a dive before, and they've done that up. They've taken its flats now. Yeah, look, all the old buildings. Really nice around here. But it's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea of people. I mean, if you like to ride around in a Range Rover, wearing gym gear, you know, talking about what sort of properties you've got, you're in the right place. Sorry to anyone who lives in Buckhurst Hill. You know I gotcha. But yeah, no. There are down to earth people in Buckhurst Hill. There are. Down to earth with a Lamborghini. Owns about 4 businesses. No. I've got some friends around here. I do have friends, you know. But look, Tandoori. You can see a little that zoom in. You've got a nice little clothes shop. That place there, that's been changed. So many different places. It looks quite nice in there. Most places I find down here are quite expensive. Oh yeah. One thing when I used to live here, so the post office, you can see obviously the window there, can I see it? Yeah. It used to have a hole in the wall, so a cash point was there. So the only cash point around here, because it's literally no man's land, if you're not driving, is that one there. So yeah, when they basically, as you can see, it weren't there. There's loads of cafes and all that, spas. So yeah, it weren't there, as you saw. I'm going around in circles. When I get down to the bottom, you'd understand. They've got 2 cash points down the bottom, and they've got 1 no cash point now at the top. So if you want money here and you're walking, you have to either walk to Loughton, or you have to walk down the bottom of this Queens Road. And Queens Hill is long. Got the nursery. Yeah. So carpet flooring. Anyway. Yeah, you got loads of different things like that. It's nice. It's all nice around here. Got look, I'm plugging everyone. Look, you've got a nice little bit that goes round the corner and it goes round. Loads of little businesses and stuff like that. Indian takeaway. Never actually been Indian takeaway, but every time I go past it, it smells good. I think these are Greek places, so I'll come over. I think they're Greek places. I think it's a different name now. Oh, Turkish. Turkish cuisine. Here you go. What's that? Gosht. Gosht. Oh, and help me out. Comment below if you know. Not that I've got many subscribers to comment below yet, but when you watch this back, I will have subscribers. I've got 20. I'm doing alright. Just keep doing it. That's how you work your way up. I mean, 20 is better than 0, right? Helicopter! Where is it? Can you see it? Yeah. Anyway, this hill, while walking, it takes, on an average, about 15 to 20 minutes to walk down. So when I used to live here, I used to live at the top. I'm not posh, by the way. I'm from East London, but then I moved here for a bit. Anyway, enough of my personal life. But yeah, so the only personal life I'm going to say is I used to live up there. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. And my kids' school, it was all the way down to the bottom. So where I didn't drive, I used to do this school run from all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. And then, at first, when I first moved here, I weren't joining no gym or nothing like that. And then I used to walk back up the hill. So I have to walk down the hill with my kids. And they were like, young. They were like, what, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So they got little feet, didn't they? So it used to take us forever getting down here. And it's a sun trap. That literally comes from about there. It goes all the way around, all the way around, all the way back. And then it goes down. That's a sun trap. So you're literally stuck. Anyway, tell a story short, because I chat a lot, but that's what this is for, to listen to me chat rubbish. I used to walk back up it, and then I realised, you know what, join the flinking gym. So I did. So I'd walk, now I'll go down it, then I'll go to the gym. Same as come back up. So what I'm getting at is, this walk I'm doing now, I do not miss. Yeah, all that, just to say that. I talk a lot, don't I? Hey-ho. But yeah, lovely houses. There's loads of shops coming up in a minute, so we've got more to look at. But at the moment, we've got loads of houses. See, beautiful. Where's the other house? Where's that other house? There's one massive house. I think it's coming up. Really, really nice house. Yeah, I like it anyway. I like it. Yeah. Nothing else really to have a look. You've got to pay your car, pay your meters. That's a nice one. Just about to see it. Yeah, this, oh look, they're finally doing it up. This one was ratty-tatty. The whole thing, there was, I don't know who lived in here. It was the only ratty-tatty one down the street. But I like that. I like a bit of grit. I'm from East End, innit? Well, if you want to call it East End, it's Walthamstow. I'm born in Hackney, brought up in Walthamstow. Do you know what I mean? So I'm giving you all my details, isn't I? All you have to do is go through all my blinking videos and you get everything about me. Oh, you get over it. Don't know where in Hackney. There's millions of places in Hackney. You don't know where in Walthamstow, right? Don't take my my £3 something I've got in my bank, please. If you're going to hack me. I think I'm lying as well. No. Right. What have we got? Oh, we've got pedestrian crossing. Why have they got traffic light? It's not even a main road. Why have they got traffic? So someone's going to have to wait here, like that, for what? Look. It's a small road. It's just it's a back street main road. It's not even a big road. I could just walk around here. Look, there's no cars. There never is. It's just a hill with a few shops. I don't know whether it looks a big road on camera, but that's the one. Look at that. That's a Tonga's one. That is. Goes right back. I won't keep filming it. They might think I'm filming them and I'll get in trouble. I'll film the side of it as I come round. Look. Right. That's a yard. It goes all the way back. Then they've got to see all that big tree and stuff at the background. I don't want to start filming. I'm not like that. I'm not that sort of person. I don't want to start filming people's properties. Like, I'm walking past filming it, but not standing there and deliberately going, look at that. Even though I'd walk past it. Oh, you know what I mean. I don't want to make it look like I'm just literally come here to film the house, because I haven't. But yeah, look, you've got all some old shops and stuff like that. They're really nice, aren't they? Look, you've got another one. Oh, they're doing it up. Oh no. All being done up in there. Anyway, that was, I think, another Turkish restaurant. Yeah. Suri, I don't know. Okay. Traditional Turkish barbers. Let's not get into that. We all know the score. Sorry, Turkish people, but you know, is what it is. That might not be one, but it says traditional Turkish barbers. It's a little bit typical. Do you know what I mean? They've got another traditional Turkish barbers up on the left. So it's all good and well if you're, I know I don't want to get too into it, but it's all good and well if you're making a lot of money legitly, but we know the score about these. Yeah, there's probably going to be another 4 coming down here. But good on them if they're making some money, however they're making their money, and the government's allowing it, so let it be, innit? Let it be. But there are fine Turkish, them one traditional ones. I find they are so expensive. Like, I can go get my hair cut, just a short back and sides. Do you know what I mean? say another hairdresser's like 15 quid. Right, that's quite expensive compared to back in the day. It was only a £5 when I was like in my 20s. But anyway, you go to one of them Turkish traditional ones. Oh, I forgot to show you Zap. I'll get back to the Turkish traditional. There's Zap. They do all designers, like really expensive, and you get loads of. Sometimes you get people actually filming here, doing music videos or adverts and stuff like that. But yeah, traditional. Yeah, they cost what, about 25 quid. See what I mean? You're in and out. But sometimes they even do you like they sort of what do they call it? They're like, oh, how much do you normally charge? They kind of try and like make a business deal with you. Well, I could do it for £22.50, or what? So you spend 25, do you? Well, we could do whatever. Just do my freaking hair. Anyway, I'm chatting a lot about it all. Even though I said I don't want to go too into it, but there's Sophie Dunn. She is a friend of mine, and I will plug her. So she does photography. I don't know whether she does weddings or anything like that, but I know she does like portraits, models, kids. Believe she does dogs as well. It's a really nice place. I'll plug her up. Yeah. So she did have the shop on the New Road, on Epping New Road, I believe, near where I used to live. But now she's moved down to Queen's Road, which is a good call, because Queen's has got more shops and there's more people, just walking by, so she'll get more business. But she's an artist as well, so yeah, check her out. Really good, really, really good. I've got Scarlett. It's a clothes shop that used to be Costa. Says Green Owl. Yeah, you've got all different like old shops, all different things around here. What we got? Oh, that's closing down. That's a jeweller's. Oh, it must have just got a broken window. But yeah, you had that used to be a cafe. Was there a cafe before? But they're all quite expensive anyway. But yeah, you got all the local little businesses here. So, but whether you want to come in and spend loads of money, it's up to you. But it's nice. They do a wicked kebab in there. Really nice kebab. Nice people as well. Let's plug them. There you go. Got to go Waitrose. Now, I don't get Waitrose myself. Don't understand it. You pay, an extra quid per item just because you're walking in Waitrose. A lot of people around here, because they've got a little bit of dough, they go in Waitrose and they think, yeah, don't matter, I'm walking in Waitrose. Just go to Aldi's. Just save. Say you spend, I don't know, 50 quid. You could save a score if you go Aldi's. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, that's what they want to do with their money. They want to get robbed. They get robbed. Yeah, got loads of. Oh, this is not talking about a cash point. Look, now you got this cash point, which has got nothing to do with the post office, but that cash point, and then you've got another post office. So you had a post office at the top, then you got another post office at the bottom. So the top one knows. Oh, but then I understand, mate. No, you've got a Buckhurst Hill station here, train station. So maybe that's why they kept the cash point there. But you've got a cash point there. You want the cash point at the top. Well, I wanted the cash point at the top, because that's where I lived. But you've got one there now, Waitrose, and you've got one there, and you've got none up the top at all. So what someone should do, they should get a cash machine up there. You know what I mean? One of the ones where you just ask, get permission to put in a shop up the top, and they pay a fee or whatever. But yeah, this is a flower shop. Well, where's the flower shop? Oh, there. It's really nice in there. All that used to be just not there. It used to be just I think fencing and just mangled grass and stuff like that. And they've done it up. And then you got some hairdressers, and there. I think a lot of Towie people go in at hairdressers. You got hairdressers there. You got hairdressers. You got tanning. You got tan. You got hairdressers. I mean, if you want to get your hair cut, there's hairdressers. This is the post office. So look, another post office. So you've got post up at the top, post up at the bottom. There's the cash point. This the railway tavern. The railway tavern. The railway. Okay, I know another one called the railway tavern. The railway. Yeah, it's expensive. No wonder it's gone down. But it was a nice place. It was friendly. Really nice people. I used to drink in there, to be fair, not all the time, but because it was just, I got kids and stuff. It was expensive for me, but people around here, they could afford it. But they had a bouncy castle at the back, seating area. It was really nice. Had some music. It was good for family. They do like pizzas and stuff, though they don't now. But it's a shame. But like all pubs, they're going downhill. But yeah, so this is the car park, I guess, for the train station. I'll walk past this now. So that goes all the way down there. Goes all the way back. I'm not gonna start walking down there. That's not happening. Got toilet. What's the toilet? There was all cameras, CCTV. It's actually really safe around here. I mean, I won't let them people go past. You've got the train station here. It's really safe around here. Like, you can literally leave your bike and no one will take it. Well, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm going to go around here now. This leads you, so you've got the, this side, I don't know whether it's southbound or northbound or whatever bound, you guys might know, but this side for the Epping train is the Epping train station. It used to go to Ongar, but they stopped that and it only goes to Epping now. So it will go to like Loughton, Debden and so on, all the way to Epping. Yeah. And then this side will go all the way to the end of Central Line, which my brain's not working, but you have to come under here to get to the other side. My brain's not working, I forgot where it goes. It goes to two places. Well, it goes to Earls Court and all that. Like, oh, my brain's gone. I'm gonna have to wait till I get to the thing. I get on this train every single day, and as soon as I start talking away, my brain gone badoosh. So before we go there, I was gonna film through the shops, because you've got a few shops coming up. Yeah, we can film these. Let's get around here. Right, you got a little drip. You got, my kids used to love this place. Look. So my kids, they all went to school around here. But you got IG9. My kids used to love going in there. You've got all the shops, all that. And that just goes down to schools and whatever else, and then it goes to an alley, then it leads to like a derelict sort of place, which it used to be a pond, no, a lake. But it's kind of, I don't know whether it's open now to public. I think it is. I don't know what the lake's called, but you've got all Roding River and all that around there, Roding Field. Then over that way you've got Park and got Roding and stuff like that. Then to the right it goes to Woodford. Yeah, and that's IG9, it's the postcode of Buckhurst Hill. So yeah, normally get a homeless man chilling there, but they keep getting rid of him. Then he comes back. Yeah, he's harmless, just chills out, does his own thing. He don't even talk to people. So, what good time that is. Now I'm going to be behind her filming her. But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Look. So this is westbound. So the other one's south. Oh, eastbound. There you go. So eastbound goes to Debden, Faden Boys, Epping, and so on. Westbound goes to City. Like, it will go to Leytonstone, Stratford, East Ham, Bethnal Green, Liverpool Street, and further on. Do you know what I mean? All the way to, I can't remember. Is it Acton? No, I think that might be the Northern Line, Black Line, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. We'll soon find out. I know it goes to Earls Court and all think Broadway. We'll have a look. So this is Buckhurst Hill Station. This is the only station that I'm going to record because I'm here and I don't always come here. But what I'm going to do, I will record. I will get on the Central Line and I will do the whole Central Line. Get off, on, off, on. I'm going to record the whole Central Line. Obviously, I'm going to have to pause it unless you want to see a full video on the train. But that would be quite boring. It'd just be noisy and boring because I'm not at the front of the train so you can see. But yeah, I just wanted to see where it goes. This is why I'm still filming. It should say on the train. So this is Buckhurst Hill Station. This is an old station. They're all old, but this one's really old. I can't find anything at all. I forgot where it goes. Oh, here's the maps. Here we go. I'll go over here. So 21 minutes to walk down the hill. It's not too bad. West Ruislip. See, Ealing Broadway. I said Ealing thingy. Earls Court, didn't I? But Earls Court is in Ealing, isn't it? Or am I totally wrong? Yeah, it's Ealing Broadway. Oh, Acton. Yeah, look. and then West Ruislip. So it would go from there all the way to there. But then you got the other route. So if you're coming this way, it will either go Epping that way, or it will go right to Chigwell. Well, it goes to Hainault. So it goes to Hainault. Then to get to Hainault to Woodford, you have to get on a separate train, and that runs, I think, like every 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah. So the amount of times I've come back from the city on my phone, sometimes like, it's a very often thing that people come back from the city drunk and they'll end up going that way and then stopping there, and it's the last stop and you can't go back, there's no more trains. But now obviously they do 24-hour on a weekend, so you can come back. See what I'm saying? But yeah, even like if I'm just looking at my phone coming back and then it goes that way, I'm not looking. I'm like, oh, I have to come all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Here's the choo-choo train. Good timing. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to get on that train. That's my train to the city. I'm on my way to Camden. I'll see you on the next one. Please comment, like, and subscribe.